Oh, just trying to zoom in. Hey guys, or anyone that's tuning in, sorry about that. Just trying to get a little better angle on this. 1 second. Okay, I think that's probably as good as it gets. Welcome to anybody tuning in. And just as a pre-warning, I have very crappy internet right now. So I'm really hoping that this doesn't time out and that it works just fine. Okay, I'm getting my computer all ready. There we go. Hey guys. Oh, yay, a bunch of you are here. Hey Des, hey Brooke, hey Holly, Heather, everybody, welcome. Okay, so I hope you can see this. I am doing it from the opposite viewpoint. Jessica, that's awesome. Okay, so you guys saw me do a demonstration before with these. The real brush pens. I got the 48 pack, but I did just get these. The water brush. Basically, I ordered a bunch of stuff from them to try. So this is water brushes, and they're literally like a brush filled with. All right, and once again, if my internet times out, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna do the best that I can. Okay, guys? Oh wow, India, I forgot you were going. All right, and I am going to be doing one of my favorite pictures. I'll show you. I took this picture. It's oops, hold on. It's Curacao. There we go. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. But anyway, they have really beautiful and colorful buildings here. So I'm going to attempt to sort of recreate this picture. Probably will not do it justice at all, but you know, let's go for it. So I think I'm gonna kind of start with the water, and basically I'm just gonna take the markers first and kind of put down a bunch of color, and then I'm gonna try the water brush pen thingy majiggies. Since there's a lot of blue in this picture because of the sky and the water, this will just be a lot of blue. I'm going to use a few different blues here. I don't think I'm going to get as fancy as trying to do a bunch of clouds with these markers yet. Right now I'm just more testing them out. Actually, I've never done clouds with markers. Yes. Oh, that's a good question. Thank you, Lisa. All right, so this is also, I got some Arteza watercolor pen. Yeah, Expert. 14 sheets. It's real heavy, and you can use both sides, it says. So yeah, that's exciting. So, all right. Let's go ahead and let's see. I don't even know if I'm... All right. So I put water in this thing. It's got this little push button. I've literally never used anything like this in my life. So I think I'm just gonna let out a little bit of water. Who here has used watercolor pencils? Because I have used watercolor pencils a lot. So I'm kind of thinking that this might kind of be like that. You got this. I love that you have faith in me. I have less faith, but, you know, what could go wrong? Everything. Yeah, I've used watercolor pencils a lot, so I'm gonna see if I can sort of use these like this. So all I'm doing here is I put down a little bit of marker, and then I'm just adding water. I'm just kind of blending it. I don't want a solid color because it's water. So there's kind of my first layer there. And the sky is pretty light. Let's see. I'm just squeezing this water as it comes out here. So I'm just gonna add some little, I'm leaving some white in there. Whoop. This will either come out amazing or horrible, guys. We'll see. But either way, it's fun to try these out. Okay. Alright, so far so good. I'm just getting like a light blue on here. And I did, oh yeah, of course I already pre-sketched these. So the water is getting the color from the pens used before. So I put down some of the markers, some blue from the markers. And then now I'm just literally adding water and blending it around, kind of moving it around. And the sky, I hardly added any marker. I just added like a tiny bit. So it's just like a little bit. These are different in that they are markers, so you can color just like a marker. So we're gonna go start doing our buildings. So it's literally like a marker. Whereas the watercolor pencils are watercolor pencils. So has anyone on this chat been to Curacao? Because Curacao is pretty awesome. Okay, so I just made a mistake here of putting some marker down when there was some water here. So it's bleeding a little bit into the sky. That's okay. This is the customs building. And there's a nice bright yellow. You don't even know where it is. It's in the Caribbean. So, let's see. And they just have the most like fantastically colored buildings. Let's see if I can write here. Customs. Alright, that didn't really work out. That's okay. You get the idea. Cool. Alright, now there's some like windows in here which look kind of blue. Let's do blue. Where's my blue? Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. That's kind of coming out cool. Okay. Shania, yes, I have found these very easy to blend. Mary, that's awesome. Use a paper towel with a dab if you get water where you don't want to. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. Now this next building, oops, not blue, is kind of brown. So let's go ahead. This one's more like a reddish brown. Where's my reddish brown? There we go. Yeah, these are super easy to blend. I really like them. Okay, I'm going to use some yellow here just for kind of highlight where the sun was shining there. Alright, and then more blue. They really like their blue. And this building has some really cool windows that go like this. Can you guys see just fine, or do you want me to zoom in a little more? Let's take a quick vote. Either way, I'm fine. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Christy, that's awesome. You'll love it. Okay, I'm gonna zoom. Now remember, it's a little difficult to zoom on here, so I'm gonna do my best. And then at the end, of course, I'll show you the other direction. Whoops. Okay. That's as good as it gets. Okay. All right. And then this one has like a blue building behind it. The artists in Curacao, like on the streets and stuff, can paint this waterscape in 5 seconds flat. I've seen it. It's pretty impressive. All right. We have another building here. That's kind of brown. If any of you ever get a chance to visit Curacao, I highly recommend it. Very, very colorful. Makes the architecture in the US look really boring. There we go. Hey, Nate. All right. This one has some square windows. I'm going to try to make this not take too long. Okay. There we go. All right, and our next building is blue again. This one's like a super bright blue though. And it's very weirdly shaped. Okay. I'm gonna throw some yellow windows in here. Almost forgot the windows. They do love blue. Maybe that's because it's like on the water. But we have some pink coming up, and they like yellow too. And they have some awesome green. Okay. This next to it is white. So we're gonna just use a light bluish gray kind of color. That's good. Back to brown. As much as I love these markers, I can't help but think how much easier this would be with paint. At least to do it quickly. You know what I mean? Oh wait, so who's coming to visit me? I just saw a post. Who's coming to visit me? Who's coming to Vegas in April with me? Whoop! Okay, zoom back in. I told you, I warned you, I have very, very crappy internet right now. Which is another reason I'm trying to go kind of fast. Anyways, but I'm doing a teal building here. Alright, are we back? Everybody back? Okay. Tina, get excited. The next one is pink. Like pink, pink. Wow, this is really pink. Okay. It's not quite this pink. This is a little overkill, but that's okay. Alright. Little cute windows. Okay, good. We're all back. I don't even know what this building is, but it's pink, very pink. Cool. I like that one. All right. Now we have a yellow, bright yellow building. That's not yellow. That's like green. My bad. And apparently this building doesn't get windows because, oops. Okay, this is all yellow. And we'll put some more windows over here because why not? Alright. Can you guys believe that January is almost... You think the windows were more rectangular? Yeah. Oh yeah, so in Vegas is Artisan Summit. I totally lost that train of thought because I think it started buffering, but if you go to artisansummit.com, you'll see all the details, but basically it is for anyone who wants to start learning to make a business out of their art. And it is going to be pretty epic. I'm very excited. Plus, I'm just excited to get to meet any of you that do make it there. I think that will be awesome. Okay. Now, windows aren't white. Let's fill them with this gray color. Yeah, so in April, it's going to be stone coat countertops. It's going to be Artist Till Death. It's going to be the Naughty Artisan, Knotty. It's not a, yeah, there is an entry fee. If you go to artisansummit.com, you'll see that on there. It's pretty inexpensive though with all the stuff that you're learning. It's actually stupid cheap. And then the hotel rates are also crazy cheap for the hotel that we're all staying at. Like really crazy cheap. I don't even know how they're doing it that cheap, but yeah. So if anything, it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Dana. But I would love to meet as many of you as possible. Would be amazing. Alright, I'm doing my best with these windows here. So many different kinds of windows. I am going to recreate this picture, spending a little more time on it at some point. But I just thought that this would be kind of fun for this experiment here. With these markers. Nice, fun, colorful little buildings. Okay, next we have one more brown and then we have a green. Yay! Alright, alright. Let's see. This one's a little more reddish brown. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, what happened with my windows? Nobody saw that. I totally messed up my windows. I got confused. Alright, now we have green. Where's my green? This one's not getting any windows. Oh, I'm sorry, Brooke. Hopefully you can catch on the replay, and we will catch you later. Okay. And then a little teal in here as well. And a little brown for the roof. Okay. I somehow missed this roof. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my pens and I'm going to kind of blend some of this in. Whoops. This pen seems to be leaking a little. Cool. Okay. So this now takes it from just like marker to watercolor. Okay. Let's do all the greens. Now I guess ideally there wouldn't be colors left in your brush, but there is, obviously. I don't know how there wouldn't be. I guess some magician would have to make some pens that don't hold on to it. But these are plastic, like the bristles are plastic, so it doesn't really stay there. It'll just wipe right off, so that's cool. Giving this some more dimension and making it look less like marker. And guys, this is definitely not a lesson in coloring. It's really just wanted to test these out. I got these water markers finally, and so excited to test them, and I haven't even had a chance till tonight, so I thought it would be perfect for this video. There we go. I bought this separately. Someone, however, bought the 48 color set like I have here, and they said that theirs came with a water pen. Mine did not, so I'm a little like confused about that. I don't think the company just didn't like me. So maybe they now come with that pen, and my set I ordered too long ago and it didn't come with that pen. I'm not totally sure. But this is a separate pack that I bought, and these have, they're all different sizes. It's 3 kind of brushes and 3 flat brushes, small, medium, large of each. Yeah, yours didn't come with one either, yeah. Deus, you didn't miss it. I will add that to the list. Yeah, these are blending real nice, this water brush. Blending real nice. I just have to be careful not to blend any colors together I don't want to blend together. Alright. Now these windows, I think I'm just going to go over it with the water brush that already has the color in them. So that will kind of fill in those windows. That's awesome. That worked perfectly. In here with this pink. And down here is like a bunch of like overhangings and cars and stuff. So I didn't really decide what I'm gonna do there. Maybe I'll just kind of wing it, I don't know. There we go. I think that was a real good plan for the windows there. Lynn, yours came with the water brush? Yeah, someone else said theirs came with the water brush too. So I'm a little confused about that. Hey Ashley, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let us do, let's see, I'm gonna get some black in here. And just kind of solidify this line here. And also I think I'll go through and add a little bit of shadows on some of these. Kind of separate some buildings here. Yeah. There we go. This is coming along real nice. Let's do, I know this isn't like the world's fanciest picture, but let's do a quick game. If anyone would like to have this picture mailed to them, go ahead and, let's see, what do we want to do? I think we'll do like, let's just do a free giveaway. Just go ahead and share the video as we're doing it live here, and then comment me, and I'm gonna just trust that you did it, and then I'll pick a winner by tomorrow. Let's try this and see how that works. I don't know. An interesting. If you want to give feedback, you have to comment it. Me. Okay, good. I'm gonna do a little more work on the water here. Thank you, you rock. And also some more work on the sky. I do want to. Like I said, I've never really done clouds with a marker before. So, kind of just winging this. Thank you guys. Okay, let's get back in here with our water brush pen. Let's see. I haven't used, oh, that's the little detail. Okay, I haven't used this medium one. Let's go ahead and use this medium one. Oh, I'm going to actually show you guys something real quick. One of the other things you can do with these markers, I don't think I showed you before, but you can do wet on wet. So like I have wet here, I can add some marker on here and just do wet on wet, which may work a little better for these clouds. I'm trying not to have sky mountains. These you can get directly from their website or probably on Amazon. I will put a link right after the video. And actually, oh crap, I forgot. They just gave me a discount code to use that will give you like 10% off. So as soon as I finish the video, I will add that into the description, I promise. I'll add the link to get them, and then also the link, or the code that will give you that discount. Okay, so I'm getting this sky nice and wet. And I'm going to do a little more wet on wet marker. And just be careful not to hit the other stuff. You don't want to make that wet. That's pretty cool. Alright. Just a little bit more on the sky, and then, let's see. Then a little more on the water, and then we're good. So I think the next time I would just immediately do the wet on the sky. Heather, how is that? I've wanted to try watching that before. I've never watched it, but it seems like a really fun show. Alright, let's add this big fat marker down here. A little more work on the water. There, that's better. Alright, and now, let's see. I'm just going to rough up this bottom here so it's just not a solid line. We can kind of get the idea of trees. Sweet. All right. Let's turn this around. But I'm going to do one more thing. Sorry. Hold on one second. Where's my other pen? I just want to go in here on some of these black lines real quick. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do our close-up. Oop, here we go. Oh, I forgot I was zooming. All right, I'm going to move the camera because that's easier. 1 second, guys. It's going to shake. Okay. There we go. I think it came out super cool. I love the buildings. The sky, I could have done a little better on those clouds. But that's okay. I think it's awesome. And super fun using these markers, and even more fun with those water pens. All right, I'm putting the phone back in. If I mess anything up, I'm sorry. Hold on. This is a different tripod than my normal one, and it's definitely not as good. There we go. Hey, Jeannie. All right. Well, I do have to get going. So that is going to be all for tonight. I'm sorry for anyone that's just tuning in. And I will announce, let's do this. I'll announce it on the community tab who won this tomorrow. And then just go ahead and get back to me with your address and I'll get this shipped out to you. I'm going to sign it, of course. And yeah, Linda, I will definitely get you in there. And for anyone that still watches this tonight, you can go ahead and, well, I think we have to leave it on the live chat. So for anyone that just tuned in but is still here on the live chat, if you share the video real quick and you comment me, you'll be entered to win this quick little fun painting drawing thing that I did. But otherwise, do you guys have any quick questions that I can answer about any of these tools that I used tonight? Hey, Jasmine. Good. Y'all are entered. Yeah, I'm loving these markers. I will have to try these out even more. I have some ideas. And this is the 48 pack, I think it is. On with these. And these are really great when I'm traveling. Like, they just go right in my suitcase. Nobody at the airport says anything about them. Ooh, how much did these cost? I have to say I don't remember at all. I actually got these a while ago. It actually took me a few months to actually try them out. So I'm so sorry, but I don't remember. The water pens that I got, this 4-pack, those were like 10 bucks. So not super expensive. Okay, the water pens. This is what the package looks like. So they're called water brushes. And they are hollow here. You fill it with water. And then, then there's a little button here that you press that lets the water out as you go. So once again, can bring these on the airplane and nobody says anything about it. So it's like watercolor to go. I don't think you could do calligraphy with these, but you can definitely use them with watercolor pencils, markers, you know, things like that. So they're pretty cool. I'm going to have to definitely try them out, practice with them a little bit more.